Just Robert Spetta here with you, and yeah, currently the island of Guam, an American island down here, feeling the effects of the strongest typhoon in the month of February on record. Now, there is a couple caveats here. This is based on Dvorak estimates from the Joint Typhoon Warning Center. And the reason why that's a caveat is because officially it would be the strongest if we did have recon or an official reading from the Center of Circulation. But Dvorak basically is what JTWC uses and what we use out here in the Western Pacific because there is very little recon. There's vast areas of open ocean. It's where you take the infrared satellite imagery, and the temperature difference between that and the eye wall, plus the overall organization of it, and in the end, you can get a pretty accurate estimation of what the high winds are inside these storm systems. And well, right now, JTWC estimates that this is a 135 gusting to 165 knots, right around about 195 miles per hour, according to JTWC here. In fact, 190 miles per hour, I should say. So, yeah, officially it is the strongest storm system, according to JTWC. Now, JMA, a little bit different, though. They have those winds right around 100, gusting up to 140 knots. But do remember, that is based on a 10-minute wind skill compared to JTWC. Well, let's take a look at the forecast here as far as the model analysis from the ECMWF, and it does continue to pull it away from the island of Guam. And the good news is that, yeah, the center of circulation, we're looking at these record-breaking winds out here, but as far as Guam is concerned, tropical storm strength, sustained winds have been reported out there on the island. Haven't really been seeing too much more than that. They're really missing the worst of it, nothing that residents of Guam have never seen before by any means. Then as we go ahead through Sunday into Monday, this is going to work towards the north, and our February reality is going to start to set back in on Tuesday and the Wednesday, because the North East Monsoon is there. It's ever present, but it really is going to start to interact with this system and significantly weaken it off as we go ahead into the mid part of next week. So a little more intensification with this storm system as indicated from the Joint Typhoon Warning Center. But by the time we head into next week, it is going to be exceptionally weaker. I'm not really worried about the Philippines with this storm, nor Japan as well. It's just going to weaken out, pulling towards West Guam. Overall, outside of its impacts on Chuk and those tropical storm strength conditions on the islands out here in the Marianas, a fish storm eventually as we look ahead. So, yeah, that's really what we're talking about here today. I really appreciate you guys checking in on this video update. For those of you watching from Western New York, where I currently work now after my stint over there in East Asia, I'm going to put out many more videos this weekend on the high winds that we're going to be seeing, because it's a prolonged situation coming up here, so I'm going to be talking more about that. But I just wanted to do this quick video for the friends out west. So, yeah, guys, stay safe out there, and as always, thanks for watching.